Hello everybody, this is Backblast. Here I am again on Planet Coaster, and as promised we're going to have a little ride on the new water ride, which I haven't done any theming on, and to be honest I haven't done any work on the park since I was last here. I've reduced the number of boats down to 10 I think, because that gives us one boat waiting while the other one's being filled. So while this one's being filled, the next boat should come in. It proved me wrong. Here it comes. So at no time is there a massive queue of boats waiting, or the people waiting here with no boat to get onto. At some point the next boat will come in just as this one's ready to go. It's a little downhill here, it speeds up just at the end. Whee! Into the station, splash. Splashing the people before they're on the ride. There you go. So let's have a ride on it. Why don't we have a ride on it? Let's have a ride on it because I said I would, and I'm not sure which boat that is, so let's go back a couple of boats. Okay, that one's coming into the station. So this one's waiting in the station, so people will be getting on this now. That's a rubbish view. Why can I not see better out of that? Can we not see better out of that? Am I a child or something? That's rubbish. I can see better from this one, but I don't want to see from this one. This is coming into the station, isn't it? Anyway, so I'll talk you around what's going to happen today. That's a lot steeper than I thought it was, actually. Right, what's going to happen today is we're carrying on with what we started in the last proper video that I did, where I was talking and whatnot. What we did in the last video was we're looking at the rides over the month, and then any ride that is not making a profit, we're getting rid of it. No messing, but well, there's been a little bit of messing about. So, for example, with the Avalanche, I've tried to improve it, or with the Gully ride thing, I've tried to improve it. But I'm getting to the stage now where I'm just saying, no, right, let's get rid of it and put something new in. Now, it seems that in this park, water rides are what people want. So that's why when I took the Vampire Bat out, I put this in, and this is called something like Vampire Canyon, just to keep the theme up. And as I said, there's no theming on the ride, which is a shame. I like this little bit here, because you come past the Gull, and you also come past the whatever that's called. The yeah, it's not the furnace or anything. And when it's running, which it isn't at the moment, it appears to be loading or unloading. It actually comes very close to the edge here, and you can see the people on the ride, which is pretty good. If I do any theming on it, it's going to be from this point onwards, because this is just all a bit up in the air, and it'd be nice to have like a building to dive down into. As you can see, the boats coming down on the left-hand side there. Maybe diving into a building or into a themed area. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh look, a pigeon or something, or a seagull. I definitely think the addition of theming makes a ride a lot better, and to be honest, I haven't really themed any of the rides very well at all. I just haven't taken the time to do it, and it's because it's a scenario and you just want to beat the scenario, really. That's a big splash, that one. And this is the last bit of the ride, coming into the station again, which is on the left. And there's been a lot of attraction. There's been a lot of interest in this ride. People are coming to this side of the park to go on it, so it's made it quite busy around this end again, which is good. Something that the Vampire Bat failed to do, really. I think it was too frightening for people. Balloons are popular, aren't they? Balloon stalls and water rides, that appears to be the thing for this park. and they were just coming into the station, so I'm going to stop the video when we get in. Well, not stop the video, but stop this bit of it. There we go. And off we are. Right, so that's Vampire Canyon, and as you can see, it's got a fair queue on it. It's got a fair queue. People are queuing to get on it, which is good. Good. And it's made it a bit busier up here, so hopefully these shops will do better. And let's have a look at what's been going on in the park. So the Mad Gull has broken down. The Forge, that's what that's called, the Forge. Yeah, I remember. So the Mad Gull's broken down, so can't really look at that. And we're at the end of March now, aren't we? So how many days in March? 31. So let's just wait till the end of March. And the Mad Gull's broken down. What else? Flying Dragon broken down. When did that break down? Maybe that broke down during the month as well, so I can't really look at that. Now I've got loads and loads of money, so it might be worth just refurbishing it. So let's refurbish that. And let's do we want to refurbish the Gull? I don't think we want to refurbish the Gull. It's fairly new, isn't it, the Gull? And that does make money. The Canyon thing. That's saying it's 2 million to refurbish. Lifetime profit minus 12 grand. Potential monthly income 1,000. Monthly running costs 1,300. That's a problem, isn't it? It's a problem there. End of month, right? So let's have a quick look at our bit. So what's going on? So now there's more people saying this park is great than this litter is disgusting, because it's always been a problem here, and people complaining about the scenery. And Hat's fantastic. It's busy. We shouldn't have any. No, we've still got a loan. Let's pay off the loan. Let's do that. There's no research to do. I've got some marketing going on, which is why we're up at 2007. So we're trying to get people in the park. Staff guests want thirst, hunger. Everybody else is happy. And right, here we go. Rides. So bearing in mind that some of the rides broke down in March, the Mad Gull, it looks like it's not going to make any profit ever. Aeronauts lost 174. This lost 180 something, so that's the Cube. 26 people went on it. So what is happening with it? It's got a queue of people. What is it? What's it running at? A quarter load. We'll just flick it up to a half load. Is that a half load? A half load? It looks like half a load. And off it goes. Right, so that's good. Alright, well the Cube, I've increased the thing. Right, number of cars, 3 is still on here. It's accepting full loads. There's a queue. It's not making money. What happened though in the monthly report for the Mad Gull? Minus 445. I'm wondering whether if it just runs for a month it'll make profit or not. Now, are you making profit? So what's this called now? The Vampire Canyon. So let's have a look at that one. Now I did shut it down part of the month, so it's making money. Right, so I'll leave it to the end of this month. We'll see if anything breaks down and then we'll get rid. Now what's happening with shops? Oh, what's happening with loos? Because I did actually put the price on the loos, didn't I? I wonder if I can do the same with the ATMs. I mean, that one only had 2 people come to it. That one had nobody. Nobody. Which one's that? Down here it's saying, no, one of these 2. Well, there's one right next to it. Why would you... Let's get rid of one. Let's get rid of one of them. Let's do that. We do that. Edit the building. Let's get rid of that. Boom. Bong. Gone. So it's a cost saving already. And... cost saving. Yep. Cost saving. Somebody's done a good job with this. Okay. I've done alright there, haven't I? Yeah. Looks as though it's part of the building again. Okay, grand. Good. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a bench. Idiot. Done. So, there you are. We made a cost saving already. It's because the bench is a different style to the rest of the park benches. Anyway. Yeah, so this isn't making much money. Right, well, that's pants, so that might have to go. So let's see what we're doing. We're waiting until the end of the month. So I've already cut down one shop, so that should help there. What about my other shops? So my other shops, every one of them is open. This one only had 7 people go to it. That's information 16. I'm loath to get rid of any informations because they sell the priority tickets. Although information 17 almost made a profit. Which one's 16? So that's the one down here. Priority passes are for suckers, people are saying. It's this one here, isn't it? Information, there it is. So you can get ride tickets here, guys. Guys, tickets there. Ride tickets. So if you come down to this, which has just been refurbished, which is why there's nobody on it, it should have reopened by now. Yeah, looks as though it's just reopened. So people will come on and you can buy your tickets there, folks, to get the priority pass. Leap up the pass, just like they do for Jonas logging. Look at that. Look at the queue on that. That's amazing. Anyway, right. What are the shops? Let's have a look at the shops. We're actually doing no work here, are we? We're just wandering around them. Tiki losing money, even though 52 people went to it. Did just not like Mexican food or something? Right. Can I edit this? Edit building. So we're going to edit the building with Tiki, boom, Tiki, sign, gone. Actual shop type will change now, so we're going to put burger stall in or something. Food, Mexilente, well let's try that one. Let's try that, this should go zit, there we are. Now if we go whoop, like this, is that in? That's it, just there. It's now all Mexico town. Hot hen house for hot hens. There you go. So that has now changed. That's good. So hopefully the Mexico will make more money than the Tiki used to make. See, they're not as good as the burgers. People like burgers, don't they? Come on, get up the avalanche one. In fact, did the avalanche make money? Did the avalanche make money? Did the avalanche make money? I'm looking at the wrong screen. The avalanche. It made money! It made money! By changing the path onto a main road path rather than coming out here, because it used to come down here, it's made money. I don't believe it. Right, well that's brilliant. That's brilliant, and that's a lesson for the future. Put your paths onto a main path. Don't put them onto a tiny path that they have to walk up to get to the ride. Right, well there's a lesson. So people will go on rides if they're passing it. So like this will be difficult. It might be better if the path, so let's change it. Let's change the path to the Sky Ace. If it comes around here, like this. Oh, you bag of... Oh. Oh, that was so annoying. Why was that? Oh, why did it do that thing? You can go there. Well, I'd like to try something here because I've seen people with these things in their parks, and I've often thought, well, that looks really pretty. And they have these like triangle-y things that people walk past, you know, with little rocks and stuff around. Yeah. I think you'll see what I mean when I've actually put one or two in. Nope, is that flying one? It's a flying one, move that one. Move the flying rock. It's just something for people to run into as they're coming past. Can we have you snapping or something to surfaces so that you change shape a bit? That's it. Yeah, better. Much better. Almost. And now we've got Mr. Chicky Chicky himself. We want some bushes now, don't we? Bushes, little green bushes. La 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 la. No, not like that. Can we not align to the surface here? Can we just go shift to go downwards? Cheeky cheeky. Cheeky cheeky. Look at that. That's pretty. Is it in the right spot? I don't know. But, you know, we've got one. It's probably not in the right spot. It's better at a place where the paths diverge, like maybe here. I don't know. But there you go. Something there now to spoil the flow of traffic. Why is the litter on the floor there? Why is there litter on the floor? There's a bin there and a bin there, and they've thrown litter on the floor. Like, you could hit either of them from that spot. At least there's a cleaner coming. Mr. Cleaner will sort it. Right, where are we? 25th of April. What's breaking down? Gears of Fear and Sky Ace 2. Right. Right, Gears of Fear and Sky Ace 2. Let's get to the end of April. Come on, we've done nothing. I'm just trying to get to the end of April. I think the Gull's going to go this time, you know. I think it'll be the Gull. We've made money. And that's the end of the month. So let's have a look and see what the damage is for rides. So Sky Ace 2 broke down. The cube's losing money. So we changed that back because I changed it back to a half load, didn't I? Let's put it on quarter load. The cube, Sky Ace 2, Magic Twirl, Aeronauts. I've been messing about there. I'm gonna Flying Dragon Hyperspin. The Mad Gull made money. How on earth is that possible? How on earth is that possible? Hyperspin lost by one person. It's a £4 to go on. We made minus £4. If 48 people had gone on, would have been sorted. This is like 4 people. This is like a lot. So Aeronauts is quite a bit. But we are getting quite a lot of people on each ride. Sky Ace 2 is probably my weakest ride in terms of people going onto it, but I've moved the path. Now, you know what? I moved it so it'd go onto a busy walkway. This is busier. I've moved it from a busy walkway onto a less busy walkway. Right, so let's move it. Let's move this fellow over here again. Sorry, folks. That's it. And now we've got 2 people. Look, one there, one there. That's it. Good. Sorry, if you wanted to go on Sky Ace, you just nip round the corner. It's just round the corner now. And there's a lot of litter on the path. There's somebody here on the wrong side of the bench. Although they are watching the ride, I guess. Would you like a bin to put some rubbish in, young lady? I presume it's a young lady. They're on the wrong side of the bench as well. That's in an effort to stop people dropping litter on the pathway. Right. Do we need one right at the top here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Sweet child of mine, get over there. Okay. Hey, right. Bin's done. Okay. It's now May. It's now May. I've done nothing with the rides. We need to put more in. We need to put more in, and we need another water ride, don't we? We can get a water ride in here, I reckon. So we're going to put a new ride in. It's going to be one of these. It's going to be one of these. And it's going in here. And the pathway would probably need to go like that. Although, could I set it off through there? That's tricky. I'm actually trying to lower it, but it won't lower. Will it come back in here? Can we get a piece of track through there? No. I'm clicking on this bit here. Clicking on the bit at the back. That's it. So I want to know if that'll go in. So it will go in. We can actually get the ride to come back in there. That's fine. So what are we doing here? What have we got? Now, lift hill. Yeah. That's a problem. Why did you start building lift hill? I didn't put lift hill in. Alright, can we just have a flat bit of ride? There we are, see, look. Look, what's the matter with you? It's all lovely, we're at 0 degrees. I'm setting off. Can you come back that way a little bit more? You can. Yay, it's automatically gone to this side. Can we turn more? Beautiful, because now we can go like this. Boom, and then we can build that. Boom! I can build a million of them. Wow! Up into the sky. Up into the sky. I can fly like a dame and an eagle. Right, okay. Dame and an eagle. Why are we mentioning dame and an eagle? Right, where's this thing gone? Right, it's just gone up here. That's all we've done. So remember when there used to be a loop here and a roller coaster? Yeah. They were good days, weren't they? Good days. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know whether I'm going left and up or whether I'm coming back down here somewhere. I'm thinking back down here somewhere. Do you think that? I think that. Let's hug the terrain or something. We do some terrain hugging a bit. Like this. Boom. Can we go left anymore? How much left can we go? We want it close to there. We are. We want it close to the terrain, don't we? And if we come round like that, and then maybe like that, and then can we drop down a bit here? Can we have a little whee? Can we have one of those? Can we have one of those? Will it go that way? Will it go that way? It will. It'll have to come back up and over itself, though. That might be tricky. We could have a go at that. We can have a go at that. We're doing that. Boom, boom, shake, shake the room. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Right, how far have we gone? Okay, that's a pretty good drop, actually. We're going to do that. Bong. And now we want the... Let's make it wide so it splashes. Whee, let's have a rapid section. Yay! And then what? Like that. Boom, boom. Like that. Lovely. And then what, we're on normal stuff again? Yay, we're on normal stuff again. And it's automatically gone to the right because it knows what's going on. It absolutely knows. It knows. If I do this, it'll automatically come left again in a minute. Yay! And then it'll say, I can't get over this path. Now then, it's not the most exciting ride in the world, is it? What should we go for it? Should we have it? We'll have that, I think. And what we're going to do here is let's have... How many boats should we have? Should we try 10 and see how that goes? So I think we'll do that first. Let's get that set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We want full load, and we don't want a minimum waiting time, and we don't want that either. 10 looks okay. Let's get that going. And in the meantime, we can be building entrance. Exit's actually coming off this side, isn't it? I could fit it over that way. I think originally I planned on putting the station there. Do I want the exit going that way? Boom. Bum. Yeah, I think we need to change where the exit is. I think the exit needs to go on the other side, over there. No, it's not going to let you put that there. Come on, come on. Do it for me. It doesn't say why it's obstructed. Is it the landscape or is it the path? Okay, so you won't let me do that. Never mind. Right, I think what we do is we take those two out and we make this flat here, and then it comes down. Keep going, keep down, keep down. Boom, like that. And now we can go up, can't we? We can go. Take that out, take that out. I want it just going flat. Straight. Straight, please. Why are you such a pain in the butt? I just want it going straight. Every time it gets anywhere near straight, it then flicks to that. That's as close as we can get it. Still don't like it. Now the reason we've done it like that, and it appears now that the ride has been tested, it's alright, it's alright. Stop test. What do I need to do now? We need to, that's all fine. No, it's not. There was something on here. Enable priority pass, there we go. So place the priority pass entrance. Oh, I wanted it here. I wanted it there, so that we could get it here. Okay, priority pass exit. Just bear with me, folks. You know, we'll get there in a minute. We'll get there in a minute. Honestly, we will. Why won't it go on there? Why won't it go? That's the first place it's saying it'll go. It's definitely not going to go through there anyway, is it? Why is it black? I keep clicking orange. Look, orange. Click, 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 click. Orange. Why are you going black? I don't want the black one. I don't want the black. Click on it. Ah, right. We've got orange again. No chance. Da da da, just bear with me, folks, because this is so annoying. It's a tiny little hole, isn't it? You have to be thin to get through that. It's worked! If I managed that! Go! Open the thing! Good grief, that took ages, didn't it? Well, I'm sorry about that. But we now have a nice new ride, and it's a water ride, and they seem to be popular in this park. And it goes in and out of the other roller coasters and things, which is always a good thing in my book. And why is nobody running for the entrance? Why is nobody sprinting to get to the entrance? You should be running to get to the entrance. Right, there's people coming on it now. That rock's not in a good spot, is it? Yeah, I don't like that one. Let's get rid of it. Whoa, it's a big tree. I don't want you snapping to surface. Thanks. That's nice. I like that. That's nice. Oh, I didn't really want to do that, did I? No, I don't think I did. Lupine flowers. They attract wolves. Are those the same ones? Those are teeny tiny ones. These are quite nice. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. Boo boo ba bee ba. Find surface, please. Find surface. This works quite nice, actually. I like this. I've not tried this before. Where did this come from? Don't know. How I thought of that one, but there you go. We've now got some ivy hanging down from the old balcony. Like that. We like that. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, we like that. What about those flowery things? Those other flowery things. There's some lovely, lovely purple bits, aren't there? These are what I mean. Are you trying to do something silly? We'll press X and have a look at you. Yeah, it's doing something. It's aligning in the wrong direction anyway. We can do this and we can go, what? No, what? You're not doing that. Okay, we're going to do that maybe. And then you're going to drop down. And we can do that. And then we maybe need to just whiz it around a little bit. So let's do that again. So is it green one? It's green one. And then we'll push it back. Like that. That looks good, I think. Yeah, it looks alright. We've now got two there. I think we've got two there, haven't we? In fact, get rid of it. I wasn't keen. Wasn't keen. Changed it. It's gone. Right, what's happening with this queue now? Well, there's that massive acacia tree which shades everything. It actually looks quite nice. So, but what's happening here? 4% want to go on Rolling River 7. Queue for Rolling River 7 was really quick. Quite quick. Quite quick. I'm saying quite quick. What the bag of pants are you doing? Stop spinning. Dot. Oh no, no. Get rid. Put that out. Right. Cut that out right now. Yay. Yay. End of month summary plus 816. We're making money. 46% on the queue path rating thing. 46%. We've got some people waiting to get off the ride. Off the ride. We haven't had a ride round it yet, have we? We're going to do that next time. I'm aware the video has taken longer again than I expected it to. Oh, good grief. Let's have a look at the month summary though. Mad Gull broken down. Should we refurbish the Mad Gull? We've only got 9 grand left. It's becoming a water park ride. Mad Gull, do we want to do something with you? Like refurbish? Refurbish? I'm not queuing that long to go on Mad Gull. Well, at least it's getting full. What's it saying? Recent downtime 6%. I can refurbish for 6 minutes overdue. Let's get another mechanic. A satanic mechanic. Is everybody happy? Alright, Mr. Ticky One is now happy. Okay. Oh dear, look at Finrod. Finrod's not happy, is he? Who on earth is Finrod? Right, and then what? I said we'd get another mechanic, so let's get another mechanic. A mechanic. This is overdue, Mr. Mechanic. So can we get you on there inspecting it, please? I've made a hash of not paying attention to the thing again. Let's have a look. We've still got all our staff. Nobody's got rid. We've had nobody go to this information. This is this will change because we've built a new ride right next to it. They're not actually losing that much, you know. That's the new Mexico one, isn't it? Is that the new one? I don't know, but they're doing all right. We're making some money from this lot. This is making $1 grand. Look at that, loony balloons. People want balloons, don't they? This is making $1 grand. We need a new loony balloon stall. So where are these two? So one is there. That's near the avalanche. Yep. And the other loony balloons is way down here. So what if we put a loony balloons down near this chap who's got absolutely nothing else to do? Can we get a loony balloons in there? And we better put some building around it. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it there. It's been a long video. I'm sorry about that. I hope you've enjoyed it though, and I hope that you come back next time, which would be fantastic. Next time I will endeavour to get more things done with the park. I mean, we've built a ride this time, so you know I want to cut out some of the deadwood, and people are going on it. Look, people, there are people going on it. Oh, there's a lot waiting to get off. But once we've got a solid queue, hopefully the number of boats waiting will go down. Because look, there's no boat coming for a while. Next time we'll have a ride on it as well. We'll have a little ride, and this will have had a little makeover, so it'll look a bit more like a building. And I'll do all that. So thumbs up, thumbs down, comments, and please subscribe. I've been Bat Blast. See you next time.